anemone, purple. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Lucinda, this is Yellowchicroad. Thank you for clicking on the video. Today I thought I'd do a little cute fun video on my top 5 SLGs. I'm not going to do them in any particular order because I don't play favorites. I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. But before we jump into that, please make sure you like and subscribe before you leave because I would love to have you back. Honestly, everybody that clicks that subscribe button, I cannot be more thankful, and I just love the little fan that we are creating here on YouTube. So would love to continue that and have it grow and grow, and we can have great discussions and great fun with all these fun pieces. So to kick it off, I will definitely tell you all about the mini Pachette accessoire from Louis Vuitton. Anybody who's watched my videos before know this is literally a must-have for me. I use it like a catch-all. I've got receipts, I've got cards. I literally use it to do everything, and I love just being able to slide it in from one bag to the next, because this does fit in most of my handbags with the exception of like really little mini bags. But this is just such a great piece, and it is held up so beautifully. Even though it's been used and used, it's got just a little bit of tarnishing on the zipper, but nothing too extreme, and it is just such a great piece. So anybody who is thinking about this, I know resellers try and sell them off at obscene prices, but really do get in touch with your Louis Vuitton SA and try and get your hands on one, because they are so good, and I have relied on this for a few years now. So this is my Chanel card holder. It is a flat card holder, and it is very much in the Gabrielle style. I really was drawn to the color, but not just that. I absolutely adore this Gabrielle detailing with the two different sort of, you've got the more glossier leather and then a bit more of a matte leather, and this color is just delicious. It's so gorgeous. It's like a grape purple. It's got the nicest sort of puffy kind of leather here, and I really like the Chanel card holders because you get this slot at the front, you get a central slot here which you can put a bit of cash or, you know, some extra cards in there, and then you get 2 slots in the back. I will say, in comparison to a Louis Vuitton card holder, this is definitely, I would say, the better of the two, given that this is literally just 1 slot on either side and then just this central compartment. And I found when I was trying to squeeze a few extra cards in this, it felt like I was pushing my luck a little bit with stretching it out. This does allow for a few more cards, and it's a little bit more serviceable if you wanted to take more than just like 3 cards with you. This guy is basically bank card, license, credit card, done. This one we can get a little bit more love out of it, so love this guy. So this guy might surprise you for those that have watched my channel, because you don't see it often pop up. This is a Gucci zip around wallet, and it is so good. It's a really good size. It's really hardy, like the canvas is fantastic. There hasn't been any issues with the glazing. Even the fabric here on the zipper trail has held up really well, and let me tell you, I'm like George Costanza with this thing. If you know, you know. But I literally will put 1,000,001 things. This is actually so tame for what I've got in here. Really bad at cleaning out my wallets, and I will just shove and shove and shove, and I use this literally on the daily. I will take this to work every single day, and it is held up really well. This is about nearly 4 years strong, this particular wallet, and to me it still looks fantastic. So I highly recommend these Gucci zip around wallets. I also thought I would just mention that the way this print has been done with this canvas is fantastic. Like, I've never had an issue with this print kind of scratching, or I don't know what the process is that they do with these wallets, but if we compare it to, say, a Louis Vuitton silk screen or silk printed small leather good, people are often scared to use them because they can scratch or rub or, you know, tend to disappear over time, whereas this guy has been really good. So I thought I'd just throw that out there. If you love printed leather goods on canvas, this is a very, very much a really solid piece. So this is a fairly recent acquisition, but it is the Hermes Bastia coin purse, and I love it. Like, I think coins are always one of those things we don't tend to love to carry around with us, but it has been so good to use, and I just love looking into my bag and seeing this guy floating around. I think it's so gorgeous, and obviously the color really appealed to me. This is the anemone colorway, so I really have been enjoying this, and this particular leather has just got a lot of it feels like it's very durable and feels solid, not really bendy. It's a good one. So I highly recommend the Bastia coin purse from Hermes. So this guy you might look at and think, that's not a small leather good, but it is. That's how Chanel sell it to you. It is part of their small leather goods section, and it is essentially a phone pouch, I guess. This is from 20C. I did an unboxing on this last December, and I have loved it so much this year. They have re-released it literally in its exact same form, but more monies, because Chanel has had price increases since I purchased this. But I thought I'd show you that is essentially, it is a phone pouch. So that's it in there. And the beauty is you can put also a card holder. So I often carry it around like this, and I just adore it. I think it's so fab, and to me this looks like a forever Chanel piece, you know, very much in that vintage vein with the beautiful chain detailing in a cage-like manner over the lambskin. I just love it. It's very impressive. It doubles as a bag, and it's certainly a really good pickup from Chanel when you compare it to their other bag pieces. So, and even when you compare it to other small leather goods from Chanel, some of the wallets can be really quite pricey. I just think this is such a great piece. And obviously I've already mentioned 5, but this is definitely an honorable mention. This is the Louis Vuitton Pocket Organizer, and I seriously love these things. The only thing I will say, I have a problem with buying limited edition seasonal variations of this. It makes me not want to use them as much because I don't want to cause any significant wear and tear to them. I just love them so much. This here is just one of them that I'll show you, but it's really compact, it's flat, it's not bulky, and you can slide in quite a few cards and even slip in some cash underneath there. So these are really good for those that are looking to get a card holder that's a little bit more substantial than your usual flat card holders. So these are really great, and these are part of the men's collection. So don't ever think to ignore the men's collections, because I've been loving Louis Vuitton men's collections, maybe even more than the women's lately. So check those out. They're really, really good and very compact, but because I don't use them as much, I couldn't call it one of my top SLGs. So guys, I hope you enjoyed that discussion on what I consider to be my top SLGs. I would love to hear what you loved. Is there anything here that I've shown that is your favorite as well? Let me know in the comments below, and make sure you like and subscribe before you leave. Look forward to seeing you in my next video. Bye guys.